And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And our pitcher tonight, Bryce Elder. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
So dominant, only gave up one hit, and I know in the back of his mind he's thinking about how close he came, but he's got to forget about that and focus on his opponent in this one.
Just about ready to roll. Here
tonight,
is Jock Peterson.
Hitter, number 3, Jock
Sinker.
Peterson.
Low inside.
Right side and foul ball.
Sinker.
First pitch,
Middle outside.
7-16.
The 0-1.
That's out.
Elder was just cruising last time on the mound, throwing a complete game one hitter.
Low middle.
On a line out towards center. And there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen.
Change.
You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said. That last start of his that you referenced, Boog, that was some really special stuff. A complete game one hitter doesn't happen all that often. I was really impressed by how he performed out there.
Sinker. Low middle.
0-2 now.
Sinker. Low outside.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
Sinker. Low outside.
One, two now.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Just misses with that one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because
Sinker.
he fouls off so many
Low
pitches and
outside.
grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out
Four-seam
twice.
fastball.
The pitch
Low
before
middle.
looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Josh Young in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Makes the sliding stop to first, and that's a great play for the out. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Mackenzie Gore. He's near the top in strikeouts, and opponents still haven't figured him out.
Yeah, his swing and miss is nasty, baffling would-be hitters on a weekly
Leading off
basis.
tonight,
It's not
catcher,
just his
number
power, it's his
30,
command of the strike zone that jumps out to me, Singy.
Yeah, he's must-see TV. Sign me up for that subscription. Every game is a pitching clinic.
More ribbies than some teams in this league. Unbelievable production.
Yeah, he doesn't snack, he feasts, especially with ducks on the pond.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. Carter on the move. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
In today's game, hitting with power is essential, Boog. With pitchers throwing 95 and above, stringing hits together is hard to do. So home runs and extra base hits are crucial, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Outside, that's
Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. Up the middle, Seager. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third baseman, Austin Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Austin Riley. Riley wrapped out 4 hits in his last game.
That's a ball.
Next
Whoa,
offering
right there.
is down low.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Grounds one to short. Seager whips it across.
He's out.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to
for the
go.
Rangers,
And now it's
first
Jake
baseman,
Berger to
Jake
hit.
Berger.
Sinker. Low inside.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This
Circle
guy's sink has
change.
so much drop
Low
in it. It's
inside.
almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know,
Sinker.
I think that used to be a
Low
lot bigger
outside.
deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no
Slider.
pitcher's going to argue at
Middle
all.
outside.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have
Slider.
much of a chance to
Low
do any
middle.
damage.
Fought off foul.
Sinker.
No score here in the
Low
second.
inside.
Oh, he
Ball
doesn't
one.
get the call. And it's 1-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Slider. Low outside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Slider.
Well, he's
Middle
definitely
inside.
minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Carter in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Sinker. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can
Slider.
command and get this at
Middle
bat over
inside.
with as quickly as possible.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So
Low
far, moving the
inside.
ball around nicely.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. Rangers go down quickly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
That one fouled off. Gore getting his 20th start of the year. A former first-round pick back in 2017. And the 0-1. Now that's smacked to right center. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Harris was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement.
What a special moment for him, man. Getting that All-Star appearance is just awesome. A lot of good players who had really nice careers but never played in the All-Star game, so he should appreciate this.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. In there at the knees. Harris went deep in his most recent game. That's to third. To first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6, shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Ball. Down.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. Brent Rooker next up for the Braves. Going around. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And the strike is overturned after review. So they've still got both their challenges. Man at second. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
Heads up base running right there.
Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Gore, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here's a 2-2. Struck him out swinging. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Braves 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Hey!
Slider. Low outside. Slider. Low outside.
On the ground to 3rd, Riley. Sends it to 1st. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Left fielder Alejandro Ozuna.
Slider. Middle center.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Up next for the Rangers, Michael Hellman.
Sinker. Low inside.
Hellman launched a homer in his most recent game. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Slider. Low outside.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Ball to strike. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's the Braves DH, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Hey! Here's a 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there, it's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Late swing, foul to the left. And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Next for the Braves, first baseman Matt.
2 down, base is empty. Matt Olson up to the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. And the 1-0. That one the other way. The throw in. And he's got a double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Well struck left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. Olsen comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Time call. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Way inside. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Center fielder Michael Harris for second.
And a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a foul straight back. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Peterson.
Sinker. Low inside.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Slider. Low inside.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Circle change. Low outside.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Sinker. Low inside.
That's a ball.
Sinker. Low middle.
Late with the swing there.
Sinker. Low outside.
Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Rangers, third baseman Josh Young.
Two outs, base is empty. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
Inside.
Sinker. Low middle. Slider. Low outside.
Next pitch is
that ball went out.
outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin.
Slider.
You know it's going to finish
Inside.
well off the plate.
That one to first. He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Mauricio Dubon.
Hit on the ground to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out, runner at second. Brent Rooker next up for the Braves. That's ripped to right down the line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags and goes to third.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Ripped on a line to center. And that will end the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Braves 2 and the Rangers nothing. New inning getting started. Leading off, Jake Berger.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one.
Slider.
They're in the back half of the
Low
game,
outside.
and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Fouled off left side.
Slider. Middle outside.
To the right side. Olsen steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down
Up
in their
next
half of
for
the fifth.
Rangers, catcher Logan O'Hoppe.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient,
Low
take some
inside.
pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate.
Slider. Middle outside.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's
Up
4
next for the
strikeouts.
Rangers,
Oh, there's a
center fielder,
3-pitch
Evan
strikeout. He
Carter.
can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Evan
Sinker.
Carter, the next to hit.
Middle outside.
Flied out his first time. And he hits a ground
that's
ball
foul.
right side. And foul ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
Two down, nobody on. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Slider. Middle inside.
0-2 now.
Nope. That's inside.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Elder fires. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. So 5 perfect innings in the books. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Braves, first baseman Matt Olsen.
That one is absolutely belted. Boom goes the dynamite. Matt Olsen goes deep. His 37th homer of the year. And they add on. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mackenzie Gore is done, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jalen Beeks. 25th appearance of the year for him. Here is Austin Riley.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. throw offline. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Oh, that's out.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Carter gets under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Braves, center fielder, Michael Harris.
One out man at first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. Riley, the base runner at first with one out. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. To the right side, Duran flips it, 1 and second, on to first,
he's in there.
safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Shortstop, Mauricio.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jalen Beeks will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Chase Silseth.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Strike 2. Silseth, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Now quick throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Got him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Ezekiel Duran.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Off the plate, ball one.
Slider. Middle outside.
The 1-0. Out towards right center field. And he dropped it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here's the throw, but he's in there easily.
That's one of those errors you make as an outfielder where you just can't believe it. You want to crawl into the grass. Every outfielder at some point muffs an easy one like that, but it feels like one of the most embarrassing things you can do. Hey, we all caught pop-ups in Little League. Nothing particularly difficult about that one. He just didn't see it all the way and put the squeeze on it. I'm sure it won't happen again.
In the air to left center. Rooker under it. And he makes the catch. One down.
Up next for the Rangers, right fielder Michael Hellman.
So now with one away and a man at second. Next up for Texas, Michael Hellman. Flied to right his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Sinker. Low middle.
Aye.
Slider. Middle outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sinker.
One out and a runner at second.
Inside.
And we're the top half of the sixth. Stays alive.
Slider. Low outside.
Struck him out looking. And he'll challenge that called strike.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Slider. Middle outside.
Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Sinker. Middle inside.
2-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head.
Low outside.
You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Now a check on him at second. Back
Sinker.
safely.
Middle inside.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Sinker. Low inside.
Line drive into the outfield for a hit, and the no-no is over. Duran in to score. It's 4-1.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Sinker. Low outside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Middle inside.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely.
Now this team is definitely looking for
Slayer.
a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
Sinker. Low inside.
Peterson just got a piece of it.
Slider. Low inside.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Slider.
Man at first, one
Middle
away.
inside.
And that's a strikeout looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here comes Corey Seager.
Circle change. Middle outside. Slider. Middle center.
Steps off, checks the runner at first.
Circle change. Low middle.
Out to short, Dubon. They take the force out, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Well, we go bottom 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Carter on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Braves, left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Action in the pen down there. Tyler Alexander, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Wynn warming up as well. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
2 down, base is empty. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Carlos Santana. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Carlos Santana powers one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Fly ball down the line. Ozuna on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 5-1. We go to the top of the
Leading off
seventh.
for
Here's
the
Josh
Rangers,
Young.
third baseman.
The
Josh
Rangers
Young.
in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Slider. Low middle. Sinker. Middle inside.
And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes.
Slider.
He's not afraid
Low
of
outside.
contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It really looks like these
Middle
hitters
outside.
have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Circle change. Low inside.
The 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
First baseman, Jake Burger.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Slider. Middle center.
Ball.
The
Four-seam
Braves
fastball.
leading
High
by
inside.
4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back.
Slider. Middle outside.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight
Circle
spin.
change.
Seems like the hitters
Low
aren't
inside.
picking it up out of the hand.
1-2 here. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop.
Up next for the Rangers.
So a man at first.
Ohapi.
So next to hit for Texas, Logan Ohapi, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one in the air, center field. Harris under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, center fielder Evan Carter.
Slider. Middle center.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and
Sinker.
not sure exactly
Low middle.
what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
And at bat like
Sinker.
this is almost
Low
over
outside.
as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Slider. Low inside.
Close,
Nope,
but
that's a
called the
ball.
ball. Now 1-2.
Slider.
Berger, the runner at
Middle
first
inside.
with 2 gone. In the air, left field, down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Slider. Middle inside.
The 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-3.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Now it's
Sinker.
the second baseman,
Low middle.
Ezekiel Duran.
Sinker.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Bryce Elder won't go any further tonight. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. So a lefty out of the pen, Dylan Lee.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Circle change. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
Slider. Middle outside.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Lee delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Slider. Low inside.
Three-two now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off
Four-seam
taking that
fastball.
pitch.
Low outside.
That one 95 to finish him off. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now pitching for Texas.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cole Winn.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off for the Braves, first baseman Matt Olson.
Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Third baseman Austin Riley.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Acuna.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Oh, 1 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Acuna runs. Strike in there. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's down and away. That one missed. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run shot, and they boost their lead. It's 7-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So 2 down, Mauricio Dubon next up for the Braves. Juan. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 7-3. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Alejandro Ozuna.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and
Slider.
guess, and it's not
Middle
just
outside.
pulling something out of the
Slider.
sky, but
Middle
expecting
outside.
because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Up next for the Rangers, right fielder Michael Hellman.
Slider. Middle outside. Slider.
The Rangers
Low
down by
inside.
4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short, Dubon. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
So back to the top of the order. Here's Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 in this
Slider.
one.
Low middle.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Slider. Low middle.
Ball 1.
Lee, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016.
4-seam fastball. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Braves 7 and the Rangers 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. They put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
That one is hammered right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And the Rangers taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Tyler Alexander. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Man at second. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Out towards right center field. Carter on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. And he gets the third safely. Moving up on the flyout. And there are two gone. Back to the top of the order. Now here is Drake Baldwin.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Foul ball. Two outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Ozzie in to score. In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Baldwin off of first with 2 away. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, Boog, when you've got power like he does, hitting 2 home runs in the same game feels very doable. Dialed in and making the most of every swing out there. Here's Austin Riley.
Now a blooper back behind short. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Braves.
back, and here comes the closer,
75,
Robert Suarez.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Leading off for the Rangers, shortstop Corey Seager.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Rooker under it. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Rangers, third baseman Josh Young.
Cutter. Low middle.
Right through there for a strike.
Circle change.
1 down, base is
Low
empty
middle.
here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. Nice
Four-seam
changeup.
fastball.
Suarez,
High middle.
multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. In the air, right field. Acuna on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the
Up
catch.
next for the Rangers, first baseman Jake Burger.
So they're down to their final out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter,
Four-seam
Jake
fastball.
Burger.
High
1 for
inside.
3.
Ball, that's in.
Cutter. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled
Four-seam
a swing.
fastball. High outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Sinker. Low inside.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.